This segment is brought to you by Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And look, there's some things that come up in our community that are just really cool. I got to tell you, this is one of them. You know, I don't even have a daughter. Well, I do kind of have a daughter. When she got married, we got very involved in the planning. This is an option for people to learn the best way to do it. I want to welcome people to the show. Jessica Burke is with us, the owner and publisher of Now Marriott Weddings. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You got it. Sitting next to her, Miss Anna Merlos, CASA of Terrebonne. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And you guys are doing this really cool idea. It's an I Do, a bridal show presented by Fake Jewelers. And Jay, show the flyer. Thank you. Now, if you look at this and you don't think about somebody in your family that wants to get married that could really benefit from this, then I don't know what's wrong with you. So I Do, a bridal show is going to take place on June 18th. 2025. It's at the Mardi Gras Hall here in Houma, Louisiana. Here to talk about it a little bit more is Jessica. Let's talk about how this came to be and why it's so important for people to be able to come out.
Yes, and we do bridal shows. We're based in South Louisiana. I hail from Metairie, but we've been doing bridal shows up in that area. I've done probably over 30 bridal shows in the area over the years. And we publish the magazine. We try to bring brides together with potential wedding vendors.
Right.
Great opportunity to meet face to face. You know, we like to make connections for people. And these bridal shows are a great opportunity. We collect, you know, a great collection of wedding vendors. We bring the brides in, they get to talk. We have all kinds of fun activities for them. And it's just a great afternoon, a great evening of wedding planning fun.
And dads get to come in and see what they're paying for. Grooms get to come in and see that they need to be involved.
Yes.
And so this is really a great cause and a great price. It's only $10.
$10 through Monday.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you go and get your ticket through June 16th, midnight, you can go and get your ticket through June 16th. How do people go about that?
So we have tickets. You can go to our website, thenowbride.com, and there's links all over that you'll be able to get to it. Or you can search Humanitics, and they will also have, that's where our ticket partner is, and they also deal with nonprofits. All of their booking fees for the tickets go directly to humane causes.
Humane causes. So, I love it. Very good. And so on June, you can do that $10 until Monday, June 16th. But if you wait, and you do it after midnight on June 16th, when it becomes June 17th, it's going to cost $15. And then you can do that up until the event on June 18th. And so it is the bridal show, the I Do Bridal Show, presented by Fake Jewelers at the Mardi Gras Hall in Homa's top wedding planning experience. All engaged couples plus their friends and families. Everybody can come. It's, again, Mardi Gras Hall, which is located at 7880 West Main Street in Houma, 70360. It is going to take place on Wednesday, June 18th at 5:30, so 5:30 to 8 p.m. And let's talk about some of the people that they can meet out there, some of these vendors.
We have some amazing vendors. Obviously, we have Fake Jewelers, and they are planning an amazing display. We have Your Day Video Production. We have Kimbliss Cakes. We have Teacup Travel. We have all kinds of dress shops. We have decorators. We have caterers. Anything you can imagine that you would need to plan a wedding, you will find.
Okay. And let's talk about what happens for the first 100 brides.
They will get a tote bag, a special tote bag. They're going to have a copy of the magazine in it.
Okay.
And, you know, some other little goodies. And so the first 100 brides in the door will receive that. We also have a cake pull for prizes that the brides will get to participate in. And we're giving away a honeymoon guest accommodations for 7 nights to one winner at the very end of the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, and it's one of those things where CASA kind of benefits from this. I love the idea that 20% of ticket sales for this bridal show will support CASA of Terrebonne. Let's talk about how important it is what y'all do and why it's so good to be able to get monies from these kinds of resources.
CASA of Terrebonne, we advocate for children in foster care. So we take everyday community members and they advocate for a foster child in Terrebonne Parish. So it's really nice to have community members reach out. Greg Fake is one of our really big ambassadors, and Jessica asked, who can we support? And Greg suggested CASA of Terrebonne. So at CASA, we always say, say it takes a community to help our program run,
Right.
and this is one of those examples.
What a
And
great-
we'll be out there on June 18th, so you can definitely talk to one of us about joining CASA.
I love it. I love it. And so Now Weddings, again, is going to do 20% of the ticket sales for the bridal show is going to support CASA of Terrebonne in their mission to be a voice for children in foster care by advocating independently and objectively in the courts at their best interest. And again, if you would like to be a part of this, it's so easy to do. To be able to sign up, you can go to Now Weddings and be able to see
Yes.
that and apply for that. It's the I Do, a bridal show. It's presented by Fake Jewelers. It's going to be on June 18th, 2025 at the Mardi Gras Hall. Very exciting, 5:30 to 8 o'clock. You will not be disappointed. Be one of the first 100 brides, because I got to tell you, I'm thinking that the gift bag is going to have some awesome stuff in it.
Some good stuff.
Do you have to be a bride to win the bridal bag?
The bride bags
Yeah.
are for the brides, but we might be able to get one for you.
Oh my, oh my. See that? Look how excited we are about possibly getting those things.
Yes.
And so again, I love the idea. It's such a beautiful time to plan for and get ready for a wedding.
Yes.
And if we can reduce the stress of that
Exactly.
event, then it's so very important. Again, Mardi Gras Hall is so beautiful. It was
It
so
is.
beautifully coordinated, which we love for that. And so I'm excited about reducing that stress. People want to taste some really good things. They get to
yeah.
taste some great treats, see what wedding cake they want. And so we appreciate it. Ladies, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having
And we
us.
look forward to a wonderful event for you guys on Wednesday the 18th.
Awesome. Thank you.
You got it. All right, guys, that'll do it for this particular segment, but don't go anywhere. A whole lot more Bayou time when we continue.
This segment was brought to you by Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.